Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Alana and today I have a current favorites. I'll include makeup products, jewellery, body care, tea, clothing, what else? Lots of different things. So if that interests you, please keep watching and let's get stuck straight into the video. I will begin with makeup because I think that's probably the most items I have in that category today. So I will start with a classic. I've actually never tried this before, but it's just such a highly rated foundation and everyone talks about it, especially like it's been around a really long time. It's not a new one. It's just a trusty staple, I think, but my first time trying it. So it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. I am wearing it right now and I love it. It is just such a lovely foundation to use. It is great coverage, soft on the skin. My only probably complaint is that it doesn't have a pump. Small issue, not even an issue. It is beautiful, lasts all day, really natural, I think, looking coverage. I really like it. So if you're looking for a nice, trustworthy, must-have foundation, I suggest trying this one. Suitable for all ages, I think, because I find it doesn't settle into my fine lines. I think it just wears really nicely on my 40-year-old skin. So give that one a try. My next obsession is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I got shade 2 medium and this is an experience. Now I needed a bronzer and I just have heard so much about this, so I thought I'd give it a try. It is just a stunning shade, a natural non-shimmery glow it gives to the skin and I just absolutely love it. It is just so easy to use. I'll add a bit more. I've already got it on my skin, but it just bronzes up your skin, so warm, and I just dab it everywhere, like absolutely everywhere. And then if I want more of a contour, I will go in with this brush here. It's the e.l.f. Angle Blush Brush, and that's what I use to sort of create like a contour line, which I've already done today, but that's how I do that for a light contour. And then I'll just go over the rest with this. I know it's not really showing up heaps on camera, but my face is quite bronze and that it's just beautiful. This brush, now I know it's a bit dirty, sorry, I used to do my makeup before, but this came in a 3-pack, but I'm particularly loving this one. It's Real Techniques. This one's the 400. It came with 2 others, the 402 and the 300, and they're just littler brushes. They're nice, but I don't use them as much. This is amazing for blush. So I'll just swirl it in and then dab it on the cheeks, and it just gives such a subtle look to your cheeks to make them look nice and cute and flushed. Such a nice fluffy brush. You could use this for anything. You could use this for your bronzer that I just did. It's just a beautiful soft brush and I got it on sale from Priceline. It was 40% off at the time, so it came in a 3-pack. I can't remember how much it was exactly, but at 40% off, that's a good price for such a lovely high quality brush. Maya had a huge beauty sale on not long ago and they don't often do that. I think it was 25% off. Anyway, I was looking through their stuff and decided to go for an old school favorite of mine. It is the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish Highlighter. And I'm not sure if you guys have tried this, but it is beautiful because the highlighter I'm using at the moment is the Kylie brand highlighter and it's more of a gold. So I really wanted a highlighter that wasn't a gold tone, that was more of a pearly pinky tone, and just look at her, stunning. So I'm just loving it. I just want to show you if it comes up on the screen. Again, I already have some on, but it's just such a beautiful natural subtle highlight that doesn't look like you're just loading sparkles on your face. But yeah, I love this one. Just a beautiful natural glow, and I think that is stunning. And also I'm in love with this as a highlighter brush. I don't think this is typically meant to be a highlighter brush, but I saw Jaclyn Hill recommended it in one of her old videos as a highlighter brush, so I grabbed it. It is the Morphe M501, and I like using this in replacement of a fan brush. Fan brushes are good and I have them too, but I just prefer this one for just highlighting. I just think you get a bit more on the brush, or I don't know what it is, but I love this. And the last one in my makeup section is this one that I showed you guys in a haul a few videos back now, the L'Oreal, I think it's a liquid lip. Let me just, the writing is so tiny, I cannot. It's called Empower. I'll pop it on the screen what exactly it is, but I believe it's a liquid lip. I love the applicator. It's one of my favorite things. It's like a flat applicator. It looks weird, but it's so handy to use. I've got it on today. I've got some gloss on top. It's a stunning nude, but like a warm tone nude, not a pinky tone, which I love. Okay, in my Lush haul I did not so long ago, I went through everything I bought, so I won't stay here long, but I just wanted to show you a couple of my true favorites from the haul. One of them I remember obsessing over in that last video is Lime Bounty Body Butter. I truly love this. It just smells absolutely divine, like limes. It's a really nice texture. I just truly love it. I am obsessed with the lime scent of things, so if you don't like that, you won't like this. But just the creamy texture is just beautiful. My only advice is if you're putting it on before you go to bed, wait a while, because one of the nights I did that, I put it on my legs and my arms, and then I jumped into bed and it was a bit sticky, so I didn't like that as much. I think you need to air dry it first, but it is just so stunning and glorious on the skin. It's a really nice body butter, but oh, the smell is just absolutely delicious. But yeah, just give it a few minutes before you jump in your sheets, because it does get a little bit tacky until it dries. But yeah, apart from that, a really, really gorgeous body butter. And my other favorite from the Lush haul was the Lemony Flutter Cuticle Butter. As you can tell, I'm into the butters. Before I go to bed, I just massage it into my cuticles. You need the tiniest amount, and then I just massage it in before bed, and then whatever's left, I'll just put all over my hands. But that is really nice and lemony as well. And I love that to hydrate my nails, cuticles. Okay, now for Christmas, I received a jewellery item from Missoma. So I'd seen some YouTubers talk about this brand, and I had a look, and it's a little bit pricey, but I received a bracelet from them for Christmas, and I just want to jump on here and say how much I'm in love with this bracelet and the quality of the bracelet. So yes, it is a little bit more expensive, but the quality is just unlike any of my other less expensive brands that I have. It is this bracelet here. It's a beautiful chain bracelet, and I truly love it. It's not too big, it's just fits my wrist perfectly, and it does not change color whatsoever. I've worn this pretty much every day since Christmas. It's been wet a million times, and the quality is just stunning. It's sturdy. I'm not concerned of it falling off or getting lost like so many other bracelets that I've come across, and I really truly love that. They've got a whole range of beautiful, stunning jewelry. I've seen them on the Iconic, and it is a luxury sort of brand, but I think with jewellery, you do pay for what you get. If you want a piece that's going to last, be sturdy and not change colour, then sometimes it's worth making the investment on pieces that you know you're going to love forever. So Misoma. Check them out. I have a nighttime ritual of tea to calm me down before bed. Calm me down. Relax me and get into my sleep mode, not calm me down. But anyway, my favorite is chamomile. I love chamomile tea probably more than any other tea I've tried. If you have any good tea recommendations, please pop them down below. I'm obsessed with tea before bed at the moment, every single night without fail, and I'm always keen to try new teas. But I do love this classic, just from Woolies, like super simple, chamomile and spearmint. I talked about it, I think, in my last What I Eat in a Day, but it's like $2 for this box, and it's just beautiful. It just is really soothing, really lovely, but the smell is so spearminty and beautiful. I love that. But before I loved that one, I was really loving the Asha Tea Sleep Time, which really is a similar blend. It is chamomile, peppermint, spearmint, and lemon peel. This is another one I love at night. But like I said, if you've got any recommendations, let me know below. My two go-tos at the moment. So they're really nice and easily accessed at your Woolies. Emily Hembrow's brand Sasky. I hadn't tried it before. Their newest range I just fell in love with because I love this style of t-shirts, jumpers, and I saw she brought them out. They were pretty reasonably priced as well, and although I'd never tried anything from a brand before, I knew I wanted to try this. So what I bought was this black long sleeve top. I love this one. It is quite long, and I regret that I bought the large because they are quite oversized, and as you can see, this one is quite huge on me. What I did buy was the grey one in medium, which is also pretty huge. So on me, I'm usually sort of like a medium, size medium in normal clothes. These are oversized, so the medium's probably about right. I love the look, so I wanted one short sleeve, one long sleeve. I really love them. The thing is, they are so comfy, and my sort of thought behind this black long sleeve one is, well, we're in autumn, sort of going in now, and I wanted to wear them with tights and runners, and this is quite long, so I can sort of do a half tuck with tights and it's still covering my bottom and stuff like that. So I thought that's why I upsized in the long sleeve top, but I could do that with the short sleeve as well. I just thought I'd show you because I love wearing them all the time because they are so comfy. It's a great quality tee. I've worn and washed these to death, so the quality is up there. It looks brand new still, and I love these and I love the look. Just really nice pieces for your sort of your sporty luxe looks. And lastly, I just wanted to talk about two things. One is recently we had COVID, all of us, and in those 2 weeks that I was home, I binge watched Emily in Paris. And if you haven't seen that show on Netflix, I really suggest you watch it. It's such a good, feel good, makes you dream of Paris show, lighthearted, of course, and just a feel good, fun show to watch. So I completely binge watched that. 2 seasons are out currently. I believe they're filming the 3rd. So if you're into things like Sex and the City, lighthearted, comedic, sort of romantic drama like shows, check that one out. It is really, really cute, and the fashion is sometimes crazy but beautiful, and I just love watching everything that's filmed in Paris. It just makes me want to travel. But yeah, so check out Emily in Paris. And also I wanted to tell you about 2 different podcasts. One is called The Blonde Files. If you are into anything lifestyle, beauty, anything like that, it's Ariel Laurie's podcast, and she interviews so many different experts on all the trending topics, diets, procedures, anything to do with beauty, lifestyle, exercise, anything that makes you feel good. She talks about it, debunks a lot of myths and rumors, and gives you very honest, knowledgeable information on all those topics. So I really love listening to her every day when I'm driving to work. I find it very motivating and interesting. And the other podcast I love is the one I actually spoke about in my last video about low carb, real food. If you are into a low carb diet, check them out. It's called Real Life Medicine, I believe, and I will pop all the details for everything down below. But yeah, they have a really good motivating 20-minute podcast, which I love, and really good information about healthy eating, healthy lifestyle and food. So check them out. And that is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate all of you guys being here. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video or enjoy my content. That would mean so much to me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching, and take care, guys. Bye.